Girly comics are something you come around less often than women who like you, because the demographic in the Marvel crockpot isn't dominated by women. This is why you don't have many girly comics. But when they do come around, and the characters are pushed to the edge, the stories get more exciting than you trying new underwear. So swallow your seatbelts and get ready for the X-Terminators comic series. So this hentai starts off with this girl here named Dazzler, hurling a TV out of a window and a bunch of random clothes all the way to her ex-boyfriend Alex, who cheated on her like a wet noodle. And to add more lint to the belly button, she took his prized vinyls and destroyed those as well. Moments later, she hit up one of her friends, Jubilee, and asked if she wants to have a girls' night out since she just had a bad breakup, and these little My Little Ponies were all up for it, but decided to make it a little bit better by going to a bar and inviting their other friend named Boom-Boom. And these ladies were having more fun talking about sex addicts and witches porn than Pokemon nerds making out with each other to get a PSA 10 Charizard, because these first 12 pages are more hornier than the first 12 minutes of Euphoria. But anyways, they hopped on the dance floor and started to shimmy their tushies until all of a sudden, Boom-Boom passed out, and the girls don't know why. But what also passed out was the dancing music, and that is all because of the vinyl shagging wet noodle cheating dork Alex, who apparently spiked Boom-Boom's drink and caused her to faint. And these two ladies were about to lay haymakers on these bozos, but there is something that you guys need to know about these gentlemen, and that's that they were all vampires. So the ladies had a worse chance at winning this fight than the Detroit Pistons making the playoffs. But anyways, after knocking out the girls cold, they were all transported to different locations. Boom-Boom was in a swamp that summons vampires if she moves. Jubilee is on a monster truck which she is cuffed to and is just racing down Rainbow Road, while Dazzler is stuck in a maze with a bunch of Andrew Tate fans. But thanks to girl power, they made it out just fine. Boom-Boom strapped on her ponytails, shot out bombs, and exploded the place, which led her to meet with Jubilee, hop on this Mario Kart, and Mad Max all over these goons, just in time to see a beacon Dazzler emitted and bust through the maze thanks to Boom-Boom and save her as well. But these ladies were a little bit more exhausted than me going down the stairs, because they had no time to stop, because a group of foes were approaching them, who apparently got slashed up like sushi, and that is all thanks to X-23, who's really excited to see her girlfriends, by the way. And all of them were more shocked to see her than finding out that being an ice cream tester is a job, and asked how she got here. And apparently, she got here by also getting ambushed, getting knocked out cold, and waking up in a random location by, get this, the exact same boy Dazzler was dating. So this old money troglodyte womanizer has dipped a carrot with a bunch of women just so he could kidnap them and ship them off to a Royal Rumble stadium to fight for entertainment. But none of them were going to do, well, at least some of them were going to do that. But anyways, the story then takes us to this home pod that contains Alex and his father Zaris, who is furious at the current lack of entertainment in their Epstein Island royal fumble. But Alex decides to make up for it and turn up the heat by putting these girls in a maze. But here's the catch with this maze. This place has a bunch of mirrors, which means if they look at themselves in the eye, an evil version of themselves is born, sprouts through the mirror, and starts gobble smacking these ladies like a street fight. And this was really tough for them, because how can they avoid looking at the mirrors? Well, Jubilee had the bright idea of revving up her engine and blowing up the maze just for it to still stay standing and create even more mirrors for goobers to come through and fight. So the only option they had was to defeat everyone one by one and just shut their eyes for the time being and try to get out of here through smell and hearing. But this was a perfect opportunity for Alex to shank these ladies even more and send in a few vampires to see what they could cook up. Now watch another video, you boogers, and see ya.